YouTuber Ethan Klein's latest lawsuit against Twitch streamer Caseytron has brought on such an onslaught of hate comments and suicide wishes against her that she says it honestly feels like people are trying to get me to kill myself. They're even taking bets via Robinhood on her committing suicide. The internet has made us so incredibly awful. It's made us so not human. I saw a lawyer that say he has a good chance because all three stated they're streaming it to have a place for people to watch it without supporting Ethan. Did they? Like, I feel like, especially for Morgan, it's like she's the primary focus in the lawsuit. I mean, not the lawsuit, the primary focus on the content. Casey's the sole provider for her disabled parents. They were blue-collar workers and are now elderly and rely on her. They did not say that. Yeah, they did, unfortunately. Ethan has been tagging Robinhood, trying to get Robinhood mad at Reddit for letting people post about the bets. I went through a lot of negative replies to Caseytron, and 90% of them are clearly right-wingers or Sex Pastini fans. No, I know. I think even stating intent, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a lawyer and I'm not a judge. And I'm not engaged in, what is this? People should tag Robinhood at to ask if they're aware that Reddit is saying they take bets on if someone will commit suicide. And saying that Reddit allows subreddits like FOMO to operate with impunity. 10K likes front page accusing Robinhood of Robinhood app. Dude, this is an insane person, dude. This is not like he is not mentally well. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. He's crashing out and hasn't stopped at all. So it's like alarming that there are people who are fans of this sort of behavior. I'm going to unban this guy again. Like, it's not normal. Especially when he openly admitted that he wants to sue Sean the Black and then turned around and hung over the head of two female journalists who implied that Ethan Klein is misogynistic for unleashing a torrent of misogynistic hate towards these three female content creators who was like suing maliciously, not for any real purpose. And then he's like, oh, I'll drop the lawsuit if they apologize. How much you want to bet? Even if they apologize, he won't drop that lawsuit. He'll just claim that it wasn't a sufficient apology or something, because it's literally about enforcing power. It's about trying to have some kind of power over people. He will not actually drop this lawsuit or even decide to even fill this lawsuit. This is not about this lawsuit at all. It's just about having power over people, thinking that he has power over people. Real freak shit. Why do people closest to him not get him help? Because the people closest to him either don't give a shit and are enjoying this, or they're paid to be there. They're paid to baby him. This is a powerless man who understands that he is no longer one of the primary leaders of this content creation sphere, and his relevance is waning, and his allies are marginal. So he's desperate for any sort of support he can get, which is why he's relying on even grosser and grosser right-wing figures to build some sense of community, not realizing the long-term consequences that will have on his own psyche down the long run. His subscription count is going down. His revenue sources are going down. I suspect even Teddy Fresh is not doing well. And in that process, like, one of the people that he tried to take down, me, he sees not experiencing these repercussions. So he just changes priorities and he changes targets against people who he could at least harm financially for simply even defending themselves in this frivolous litigation. There's a video on TikTok with 3.4 million views of someone destroying a Teddy Fresh hoodie. Yeah. So this is his way of striking out and lashing out like a petulant child, like a spoiled little kid. And he wants to feel some kind of power. Guys, this is the safe space right now to openly say Teddy Fresh hasn't made a singular item that I can picture any actual human wearing in a non-ironic way, if that makes sense. Like, who genuinely is like waiting for their next drop? I'm being serious. Come out now or else. 220,000 likes. God damn. There it is.